and everything. And
oh, really? I'm surprised that the Secret Service didn't chop your hands off.
nah, they grabbed me by the back. I'm a pretty big guy. Plus, I'm from Philly. You know what I mean, Mike? You know. And they grabbed me by the shoulders, and then Mr. President went to give me a hug, and I was crying, and snot's coming out of my nose, and I wiped my snots on his jacket.
Oh, bad. Oh, you're bad. That's good.
A moment of my husband.
What'd you say, hon? I want to hear you. What, Mrs. Strange? What did you say?
I said that's a moment that he likes to tell everybody.
You know, listening to the two of you gives me, I don't know, hope for this country, that there are still people left that could raise a son of this quality, that have such dignity as you do in this time of tragedy, and could keep your heads up in the midst of this horrendous hell that we're living through under this suspicious administration.
Unbelievable.
What about the so-called Muslim imam who gave an Islamic prayer? Who got the translators to find out what that imam said about the dead?
We've had the Vaughns were big on that. We've had over 8 different translators. You know, and they condemned our sons as the white devils, infidels.
Oh my God in heaven! Oh my God! Were they given a Christian prayer, or that wasn't permitted by Obama, Commander-in-Chief?
They were. General Votel was there with all the men. There was a couple hundred men. They were in like a hangar in Afghanistan with all 38 bodies. And then they let this imam come in, and he's talking in Arabic.
What, this happened in our country? This filth came into our country and cursed them in Arabic in our country? This throwback filth with his dirty robes?
This was actually a Bagram Air Force Base.
In Afghanistan, that's what I thought. Look, I'm going to get worked up and emotional. I'll wind up losing my job in radio if I keep it up. I got to be careful because I'm at a breaking point right now with what's going on in this country. But to me, this is the last straw. I've been working on this for 3 years. It can't be as bad as you guys go through in one day. I understand that. But something's got to give. This farce has to come to an end. This charade has to be exposed. This clown has to be unmasked.
Absolutely. Let me tell you, they brought the Afghans over to Dover. Okay? And
what, you mean they brought the families over to Dover?
With the Afghan flag. They brought and flew them on the same plane as my stepson and all them other heroes. Now oh
boy, guys, could you stay on about 3 minutes? I want to come back. You're listening to the parents of one of the SEALs, but not just one of the SEALs. They're all equal in the minds of America. But the people who, with the Vaughns, have been most vocal in demanding answers. I'll be right back.